welcome to another episode of the Island Ecosystem. This will be the last YouTube video before Christmas. Should resume afterwards, I think. I'd say so. So, hope you enjoy this one. To begin, we have a Giganotosaurus fighting an Anki. I think this is the male, actually. Male versus male. There you go. Those are Brachiosaur babies. Don't know what died over here. Ipsilophodon.
Lady.
I'm just gonna activate the carnivore feeders. Just like a little event, so they don't, die of starvation. So the plan for this episode is we are going to do a few areas. So we're gonna finish this little bit. And I'm thinking we'll be able to finish this area too. I'll probably do the smaller bit of the two of these. So I might actually just do this and this bit over here. And then for the final episode, we can build up this bit. Though, actually, in all fairness, I don't think I really need to drag out building, because overall it's not a very big area needing to be done, so I might just do all this in this episode. You'll find out by the end. So yeah, we will cut or start to build the rest of the park, island, ecosystem, thingamajig. Goodbye for now. Okie doke. That is speed build over. Not too long. I did only 2 areas. I did this bit, which, you know, I just made into a lovely forest area with some waterfalls. Nothing too complicated. Then I did a almost, you know, shipyard area, like graveyard. I was considering building a giant ship and like an interior with like a nest inside, but I thought, nah. I think it would look cooler if we had, you know, dinosaurs roaming around a bunch of boats and that, you know. Then for this bit, another simple bit, I just did some river, arches, forest, just because you want to keep it nice and simple, you know. Also, I'd just like to say, can we get a rest in peace to Marmalade? Marmalade died, and the male Giganotosaurus starved to death. Even though both of the carnivore feeders are activated. Don't know how that happened. And also so that is both of our main. Fast Rolf is dead. Poor wee things. What is going on here? Bunch of mist. Oh, we froze. We're okay. So, I'm gonna add male Giganotosaurus again. Seeing how it died. And, you know, I kinda wanna see. I'm actually gonna make one without the large appetite. I think that's smart, just because, you know, it died because, you know, it starved to death. So I'll put that with the female. There we go. And yeah, this is the newest bit. So, I was just keeping it simple, you know, because Christmas is 5 hours away, for me right now at least. It'll probably be another hour closer for all yous. So I thought, let's make a nice, you know, flowing system. There is so much water on this island, by the way. It's actually mental to me. We have so many Dinocaris as well. I think we have seven Dinocaris on the island. So next episode we will be making a, what do you call it? I'm thinking we turn this into like a graveyard zone, sort of. You know, like in The Land Before Time or Disney Dinosaur, there's always like a dead area full of skeletons and that. I think that would be cool if we do that up there. I just wanted to do the little side parts first, you know. Also, I need halfway to the beach. So these guys can all like move freely. There's food in that. I might actually not put anything in these little bits and see if, you know, anything goes there. But I did say I'd make a medium carnivore in the last episode, just to combat the sheer amount of herbivores. Now, I was thinking Albertosaurus, but I'm also having a look at Quangusaurus. That's how you say it. I've not seen what the male looks like. Ah, it's actually quite cool. Yeah, I think we'll make some Quangusaurus. Quangusaurus. I think that's our skin. Very nice. Decisions. That's quite cool. But, you know, I actually like the black with blue. Now we'll do this. So I can't decide. Rana. I've decided. Do that. Do that. I think that's good. Wait. There's 4. Damn. So do that. I think we'll just do 2. I don't want to make too many, you know. Now, where should we put these? I think we should put them here for now. And I'd feel bad not giving them anything to like hunt. Maybe I'll introduce another group. We'll do a herd. We'll do another herd of Metabarosaurus.
Saurus to the park.
Hypsilophodons are doing terrible, by the way. They are just getting eaten constantly by raptors. You know, I do hope the Giganotosaurus and the raptors can manage to, you know, hold a population growth here. I would like the little Lankies to grow up, and the Brachiosaurs. Maybe not all of them, just because there's tons. You know, I'll put the... Probably already had dinosaurs as well. I'll put the Metabarosaurus at the bottom. After all this, if you don't know. Making this down. And the carnivore nest. That's a nice new look. There you go. And I'll also put a goat feeder on, just because I've only had 4 Metabarosaurus. Just so they don't get instantly hunted to extinction. Be very fair with it. There you go. Nobody will know. Just have to watch this. I think that's a male. I just heard an old velociraptor screech from Jurassic Park, or the Lost World. That's quite cool. We need to go into cinematic mode for this. Rapid unbooted. No. You'd think that would like power in one hit. No, it only does 20 damage. There you go. That is quite cool. But the Carnivore traversing the lush forests of the island. The island doesn't have a name, by the way. If anyone has a name for the island, I'll pick the first thing that comes up. I really like this one. But yeah, I'll have a look at the mail, then we'll end the video. That was a the nest. The irritators, by the way. We've got 3 of them now, but I'm nervous that these guys and Dinocyrus will just breed out of control. Because nothing can really hunt them. Let's have a look. 4 irritators. That's it. I might need to put like a singular Suchomimus in, just so you know they can get hunted. I'm curious to see how many raptors there is. Probably Marcosaurus. I do think I'm gonna have 5 raptor eggs. That's not bad. That's manageable right now. I might need to supplement the Pachycephalosaurus population soon. I think there's still 6. I don't know. Oh. Right. The other Changosaurus has like travelled into the swamp. I think there's a raptor. I think there is a raptor out in the swamp. So, curious to see how the Carnivore interact with the rest of the ecosystem. Obviously, any nice shots. That's pretty cool. First time I've seen anything go in this cave, by the way. I know the ducks do sometimes, but nah. I do like Carnivore. Yeah, guys, that is the final video of 2025. Actually, I've just realised. Hope you all enjoyed this year of Kirkman content. Jesus. And remember, give me suggestions for the island. And apart from that, I'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully with less noises. Goodbye.